Sports.com/Madden.
The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. Now Manziel. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On second down, they'll run it here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Manziel. Now he's hit and the ball comes out. Manziel lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah.
There he goes, right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Manziel. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Straight ahead, it's Irving.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We're back now in KC.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Irving. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
Up the middle they go. Irving. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Irving. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Irving.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Irving. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Irving going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it's 15-0. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. Here comes 2nd down.
And he loses the football the 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the ball.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis. The rest of our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team.